Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. What's up, my beautiful people? Blessings. What's up, my beautiful people? Come on, happy Wednesday. Well, what's up, my beautiful people? You know, I had to get on here and give y'all a little bit of some good energy. You know what I'm saying? Happy Wednesday, my beautiful people. What's up? I am smiling today, y'all. You know, I try to smile every day because I try not let people come in and disturb my peace. You feel me? But don't y'all, some of y'all feel good today? What's up, my beautiful people? Don't some of y'all feel good today? You know what I'm saying? Because y'all already know what it is, man. It's your girl, Real Talk, is in the building. Tell me why some of them mad, because some of y'all get some of this building and hatred and toxic and all stuff that don't serve you any good and bad spirits off your chest. And they mad. See, they got you in the shade room. You know what I'm saying? I heard I was in the shade room. You feel me? I was in the shade room for being real because I've been keeping my foot on their neck because I ain't going for nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's why some of them mad, you feel me? Because you in a season that you recognize foolishness and you ain't going to tolerate it. So you got to keep your foot on their neck, and then if they mad, let them stay mad because they only should be mad at themselves and not you, because you don't want to carry that extra weight and those burdens and heartaches and pain and anger that they got that they shouldn't have, because I can be able to teach you some about some things that didn't happen in your life that you had to get up and do something about it with some of y'all with y'all scary ass. Yeah, because it's the real talk over here. It be the real talk for me. Yes, I am her, I am me, I am my own reflection. It ain't no capping over here. Sometimes you got to be a living product of the things that you go through in your life to be able to speak certain things over your life to heal somebody else besides yourself. You feel me? You know, that's all about not being selfish, on knowing how to share on the good and the greatness and the mercy they didn't head over your life because you still here. You know what I'm saying? When people try to tear you down, when somebody try to make you feel some type of way, when people always get in rooms and trying to talk about you, but they only tell half of it and they don't tell the truth about all of it. We got to get on here. We got to talk about it Wednesday too, because you know I've been gone for a while, so some of y'all done got a little dusty, so I have to come wake some of y'all up sometime when you don't expect it. You know what I'm saying? See, because when you always on a time schedule, see somebody can try to come play a wool over your head, but then sometime when you pop up and you show up and you show out and you ain't got to ask no questions. You feel me? I told you when you walk in the room, see your voice and your aura speak power itself, and sometimes certain stuff is self-explanatory. You ain't got to say nothing at all, but then when you do, you pressure. They be bit mad. You be bit mad when you got people now trying to rekindle and call you and try to spin the block and want to hear you out because they thought that they came into your life and were wishing that you fail or you need them some type of way so they can be able to throw it back up in your face. But then now it's to the point that, well, sometimes it ain't about me showing you to make you believe or who I am or what I stand on. See, sometimes you ain't even got to have me in your presence to feel the vibe there. See, I can see you from a distance and a mile away to see if you coming in for something for nothing or is you trying to approve yourself from being the man and woman that you need to be. See, we got to talk about it. See, we got to talk about it. See, they ain't ready today. I'm telling you. Some of y'all ain't ready today. I'm telling you, some of y'all ain't ready today. See, you got to be quick on your feet. You got to be quick on your feet because this ain't for everybody. See, this only for a very few people that got the assignment that's chosen. Don't just say you're chosen. See, you got to be a living product, a living vessel. You got to be the one that walked through the storm and showing my sisters and my brother it's a will, it's a way. I promise you that. When it's a will, it's a way. When they try to come into your life and tear you down and make you not have love in your heart no more. To make it seem like everybody your enemy, everybody up. Making it seem like make you feel like some people coming into your life, something for nothing, that they put your trust issue through the roof, that you can't confine in certain people because certain people try to make you feel some type of way. See, we got to talk about it, see, sis. See, we got to talk about it, see, bruh. See, I told you, here I go. Yeah, front door with the stick. See, that's what they be thinking, though. Sometimes some people feel like you go silent. They feel like they got one up on you. They feel like you're depressed. They feel like you can't get right. They still think that you going to stay at the bottom and all that. See, sometimes I be liking when someone think that and they feel some type of way because when I pop out, see, someone be scared when you pop out because they thought they had you in a box and they thought your mind was going 1,000 miles per hour and they thought that they were going to put you in a psych institution. They thought they were going to dope you up with meds. They thought that you were going to sit in the box and moan and weep about things that's out of your control, that God ain't never sat there and said that he left you. He just only want to see what you going to do in the midst of some of the storms you going through. How are you going to handle them how you usually handle them? You feel me? It's nothing for me to walk away from certain things like I used to anymore because of the fact is, if sometimes it's easy said and done. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna get on here and just tell you something just to make it sound good, just to fit you, to make you feel good or fit in. That ain't what we doing. We're not trying to fit in with no goddamn body because I already knew that I was different and I don't fit in. You feel me? I been know that. I been know that a long time ago, but see, sometimes you allow people to play on your top, see, that's where they get you misinterpreted. See, when you know real, see, you can't find real nowhere else, see, because real ain't invitated, baby. It ain't on me, it's in me. See, it's a difference. That's the difference between me and you and them and her. Because at the end of the day, life be lifing with some of us. And what we got to understand, that sometimes it ain't no get along with some of y'all to fit in the friend group with some of y'all got, because at the end of the day, some drop, some come on, and some stay in between. But if you deal with me, you gonna deal with me through this storm, that storm, whatever storm. I need somebody for every storm that I'm going through that can be able to teach me something that I can learn from, to elevate, to keep my mind steady, to keep me off these low vibrational people that ain't coming to serve me nothing but keep me down. See, I want to go to the grave with a smile on my face, baby. I want to be able to go to the grave that I done did all my diligence. I don't owe nobody nothing. Nobody don't owe me nothing. I ain't depressed. I ain't sad, I ain't sick, I ain't weird, my children taken care of, my household taken care of, and at the end of the day, when I leave here, guess what? I'm still in peace. See, a lot of people be sleeping on people, see. That's to be the problem with a lot of y'all. See, some of y'all get bored with certain people conversation because y'all don't like to hear the truth, or some things don't come out of certain people's mouth the way some of y'all want it to come out of their mouth. Because I be talking about some of y'all ass, how y'all cope with people and how y'all deal with certain situations. Is you standing at the front door facing the head on to be able to move forward, or you pushing it behind you and then you dwell on it for years at a time because it made you put yourself in a box that you ain't got no love, you ain't got no trust, you can't sit here and be around people because you're nervous and you don't want to go outdoors, you want to box yourself in. Don't get it twisted when I say that I'd rather be by myself and taking care of myself like I need to be. I'm saying I can step out this bitch too now. Don't get it twisted. I can step out that door and I can be able to get along with anybody. The thing of it is, I don't have to get along to be friend nobody for me to be likable. Everybody ain't gonna like me, and I'm okay with that. I keep telling some of y'all that it be me for y'all. It be me for me. I ain't gonna even hold you. I'm telling you, I'm one person that have been told somebody before, God honest truth, that I tell people, you not the problem. You definitely not the problem sometimes. It's me. It's me. Know why sometimes I used to say that? Because I already see with some flaws with people, so I already know that I'm not going to settle. So now I done got to the point that I ain't even got to have you in my presence to entertain you, to convince you or confuse you if you going to be there or not. I'm going to go ahead and remove you. And I don't care who it is. See, we got to have a real talk, see? We do. You know what I'm saying? When you find yourself continue to keep repeating the same cycle and you don't see no change in how people move and how they think that you should move or how they think that you should vent or how you should tell your story, some people have you fucked up. You get what I'm saying? Some people really do. See, what people fail to realize is we all is our open book. You write off your own wrongdoings and your own stories to be able to tell them to the best of your ability, how you done got through in your life and how you're coping, or how you try to show people. Sometimes you don't want to go through what some people go through because everybody ain't built like you. See, these for the ones that already know. You know. Everybody ain't built like that. Everybody ain't meant to survive. Everybody ain't meant to go to places that you gonna go. So when you move forward in your life, don't be discouraged because you to move forward. Sometimes you gotta leave where you lay your head at, or leave what you used to back to what it being. And I had to learn that. When I moved on in my life, or tried to move on in my life, when I was having issues that's going on in my life, when people wanted to come into my life and manipulate me, abuse me, talk to me in the kind of way, tell me certain stuff and think that I don't believe you, or think that I should go for nothing, or make me feel like I'm not enough and all that, man, do you not know I went through hell and back with that? Because I had to get on my knees and talk to God, because I didn't want to go off and go crazy around here, because I was used to put my hands on people when I was trying to get my point across about not to come in my space and try to play with me, to where it got to the point that you start silencing yourself not to say nothing, because people not always was getting offended about what you said. Because when you start speaking up, you got to speak up when you mad, because people didn't take you the first time and believe you the first time. So now I feel like you playing on my talk. So now if I present it to you like I'm presenting to you now, maybe you'll learn how to not to play with me. See, sometimes you got to take it there with certain people. You know what I'm saying? You really do. So when I get on here and I have my real talk and I come around here with sudden thoughts that people feel like I shouldn't have that thought about, then you got to understand, see, sis. Then you got to understand, see, bruh. People be wanting you to be a crash dummy. People really literally get off from you being a crash dummy because they feel like they got one up on you. You ain't won, sis, because I ain't first I'll put you in the race. But if I put you on my team, then that mean I liked it you some type of way. That mean I had felt something about you some type of way. But don't get it twisted or think that if you come into my life and try to fuck me over, that I'm not going to sit here and feel like that I ain't going to do you something back, or if I ain't going to have my words to say to you. Because some people really be thinking people scared of them, and people don't be scared of some of y'all ass. Some people do not be scared of some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? People just try to keep themselves up out of a box. Man, I remember I done went to jail plenty of times, a couple of times. I done went to jail, you know what I'm saying, for at least 24 hours or whatever shit. It seemed like it was a whole goddamn 48 hours. But you know what? I was in that cell going crazy, because guess what? It make your thoughts go worse and worse, and it'll turn you to somebody that you don't want to be. See, you got to fight with people every day with different types of spirits. Then the first thing, some of y'all hold all these years with dealing with certain people, and then y'all say, you don't want to get to know people. You don't want to talk to nobody. All these different ass personalities some of y'all got. You talking to multiple people as we speak now. So why you won't sit here and won't change and want somebody around you that's going to encourage you, that's going to elevate you, that'll tell you to keep your head above water? Y'all knock them. Y'all really knock them. When somebody get on here and they be real and they tell you Negroes ain't your friend, they the sheets, the wolves, the ox, and the pigeons, y'all get mad. Y'all get mad when people tell y'all some people to opt. Y'all get mad when somebody tell you they got snake mentalities. Y'all get mad when people want warning for destruction. Why some of y'all want to be in the fire when you ain't got to be in the fire to get burned? Or maybe somebody one day ain't got no water for your ass to put it out. They might have to throw a drink on your ass. And maybe you're going to get the bubbling for a little while, because some of us got a hard head and we don't like to listen. Some of us don't like to listen, such as paying attention to the signs. Seeing what you can see. And sometimes it ain't even good to see what you see, because your mind may not even allow you to go to sleep at night to function like you need to function. That's why some of us do. I get from around people because I call that fasting. I call myself to what some days I don't even been able one time a day. I get to fasting and don't even know I'm fasting, because guess what? Whatever it is that's on me, that's hurt me or burden me, I have to make sure that I get it off me to release me. I can't do it by myself, see? I got to get on my knees and I got to pray to a man upstairs up there to have me, to keep me in my right mind, for me not to be a crash drummer with some of y'all because of some of the storms that some of y'all going through. Have you ever been in some situations that wasn't even never your problem, but they try to bring it to you, then the first thing they holler talking about, oh, it ain't your problem. Why are you voicing your opinion? I'm voicing my opinion because your fake ass brought it to me. You issued it out to me. You gossiped to me about it. But then when you gossip to somebody about it, then when somebody strategically criticize you to get you in order, oh, now it's a problem. Girl, fuck you. Boy, fuck you. You get what I'm saying? See, I just have to be giving it to people just like it is, because people be wanting you to water yourself down, see? You want me to water myself down to fit in the bracket with you because you got low vibration. You don't got no fight up about yourself. So you want me to feel bad because you at that moment in a dark place in your life that you ain't got no fight for yourself, and your scary ass still dwelling on the past and how somebody did you last week or 2 weeks or a month ago or 6 months ago, and you mad that I can get over it in one day. Is you mad? Is you mad or you not? Or if I don't show no emotion behind what you just did. Everything don't deserve a reaction with some people. Straight up. When you give people the benefit of the doubt and they play with you, that's on them, man. That is on them. I don't have to rekindle. I don't have to have a conversation. I don't have to deal with you. But guess what? The kind of heart that I got, man, even though people come into my life and try to play with me and fuck me over, guess what? I still take care of your mama. I still take care of your daddy. I still take care of your auntie. I still take care of your children. You know why? Because I got into the medical field to be able to make sure if I couldn't do it mentally or whatever, I can do it physically, especially if you a type of person that came into this world, ain't asked to be in certain predicaments that you in, and fortunately you was born that way, or if you get to a certain age in your life, you done took care of everybody else and now somebody got to take care of you. I'm going to do my diligence. You know why I'm going to do my diligence? Because God built me that way. God wanted me to be a helping hand. Sometimes I be arguing with that man and telling him why you want me to be a helping hand, to alert your people and tell them what storms they going to get into, or how I brought you out and how you ain't crashed, how you ain't throwing the towel, how you ain't committed suicide, how you want not no mother that did what she's supposed to be. See, I had to learn. See, some mothers don't got no handbooks. See, we had to learn as we go, because sometimes some of us been raised and we be thinking that we been raised the right way, and we learn down the line that we could have been raised better, or we could have had more options, or we could have been put ourselves in certain situations that we didn't have to put ourselves in if we just allowed ourselves to listen. See, now I'm at your front door, see, sis. See, now I'm at your front door, bruh. See, those for the ones that's in the back, that's peeping in the cut, that act like they want to come in but don't come in for real, looking at your screen, but I always got something to say, but they always talking, but with they scary ass. See, them be the ones that's in the background, see, that don't know no better. They ain't got no got it good, see. See, they don't like when you keep your foot on their neck. I keep telling y'all, we in a season that is all gas and no brakes, and whatever that broke me last year, 2 years ago, a week ago, it ain't happening now. When you gonna vent, you gonna vent. I'm a vent through the good, the bad, the in-between, the round the corner, or whatever. My good days, my bad days, my in-between days, or whatever. Because let me tell you something. God still got a plan for me, see, sis. God still got a plan for me, see, bruh. And the only reason that I know that, because I still got breath in my body to be able to deliver a message to his people, to understand that, guess what? God ain't sleep. God ain't sleep. Because at the end of the day, I ain't got to get no lick back from some of y'all when you come into people's life and try to play with them some type of way, or tear them down, or make them feel some type of way. My biggest flex is that man up there. And then myself, my biggest flex is me. Because I am my own reflection. But get what? I knew I couldn't do it by myself for real. I had to stop saying that sometimes. I did it by myself. I had to get it out the mud by myself. But guess what? I forgot about the people that was along the way, that was willing to help me, to willing to uplift me, to willing to encourage me. Those little birdies that was in my ear, those messages that I was seeing down my timeline, those people that was having conversations in rooms because they was in their feelings, that they wanted to warn their young sisters and brothers of how to uplift each other, to keep their head. I heard you, bruh. I heard you, sis. I understood the assignment, bruh. You ain't had to tell me too many times, because I got you the first time. See, I'm talking to somebody right now. Don't think when you say things, everybody hard-headed and everybody don't want to listen, because somebody do hear you, see, sis. Somebody do hear you, bruh. But it ain't for everybody, though. It don't be for everybody. It be only for a handful that's gonna twist it, that get it and understand. See, it ain't no, it ain't multiplication shit time. It's each one, teach one, break it down like a fraction. And at the end of the day, everybody ain't gonna understand and comprehend how you break it down to order to get the same answer that I got. But understanding is the virtue and the key to everything that you desire in your life, because at the end of the day, some people's situation, it ain't best to speak on. Some people, you just got to keep your mouth closed and see how it's going to play out. Because everybody done been through a storm. Everybody done had a crackhead in the family. Everybody done had a prostitute in the family. Everybody done had somebody with a sticky finger in the family. Everybody done had somebody that lied in the family. Everybody done had somebody that come into their life and manipulate them and something for nothing when they come around. Everybody done had them gospel cousins and family members that came around knowing Billy Bob. Done had some cases back in the day with following with your children and touching on you back in the day, but you let them slide for years and say, he rehabilitated, he ain't gonna do it no more, but he still lurking around there saying fly stuff to you and tell you, baby, I was glad, to see you grown. I always liked you and wanted you when you was a young girl. What do that mean? That means you was a creep all along. Now that I'm just acknowledging that you's a creep and nobody don't see what I see in the family, that is saying that some of y'all is weird, and now that y'all get mad that people in their right mind and they go ahead and stop you in the tracks and say you can't get mad, whatever your past is, that ain't my fault. But if I heard some things about you, and if I don't want to deal with you, not saying that I got a problem with you no certain type of way, I just don't want you in my space. Because at the end of the day, people be knowing what they doing, man. I don't even understand. Some people that got kids should have never had no kids, don't need no kids, don't know how to raise no kid, don't know how to talk to a kid. Damn near act like they're a kid and think they entitled and go out here and make babies. See, we got to have random conversation on here today, see. See, there y'all go in the background talking about she random and she talking about everything. See, I'm at your house. I'm talking about your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your auntie, your children, your significant other, your BFF, or whoever you think that you came and counted with, that you felt like that you felt like you can get up the phone, go on, call Sally Sue and Mary and tell her I'm on live because I'm talking about her. See, a lot of people come to your page and want to see who you're talking about and who you point the finger at. You. Sometimes you ain't got to put a name on everything, baby, because guess what? If the shoe fit, wear it. See, I be talking about everybody. Because no, why? Because everybody be trying to come with that same bullshit, and they think that you on that type of time, and you ain't on that type of time. Some people feel like, oh, because they call you pretty, you're beautiful. Oh, they got a shot, they got a chance. Thank you. That's it. That's all. Can I get your number? Nah, I'm straight. I'm good. I'm cordial. Don't keep talking. Just let it be what it gonna be. And if I decide that I want to bite, I'm going to bite. If I decide I want to sit in the room and have a conversation with certain people, I'm going to do that. But if I don't want to have a conversation, people going to sit there and come to your funeral and wear a fucking t-shirt and say how sad they is about you, and life still going to be life, and they going to visit you every now and then over the years, and they going to forget that you even exist or how many times that they didn't teach you, because all of us going to have to leave here. But I just want to leave here the right way, to have some understanding with myself, to make me happy, to make self know that self did all she can to encourage the people, encourage herself, to uplift my people, to still have love in your heart even when people disappointed you, came into your life and let you down, and they wanted you to crumble and didn't have no heart for nobody. But guess what? You overcome this stuff and still that say that you ain't changed me because of that. I still love people. I still care about people's well-being. I still want to see them make it. I don't want to go visit nobody over their grave because they done left here the wrong way, because they done made careless decision when they was already told and could have been stopped, but they still wanted to figure it out. They wanted to keep on poking the bear. See, we talking about it, see? See, sometimes I know you ain't seen me in a while. I know I understand. So sometimes I have to come back and reassure some of y'all about who I am or who and how I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't fake it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it do something to my spirit. Like, no matter how much I try to stay away from not saying certain stuff to certain people or saying stuff out loud and scream out loud, sometimes I get up in the morning just holler for no damn apparent reason, just because I got a sense of humor. I might just go catch out running through the house just because that's just what I want to do, because I feel good in the inside, and knowing that he got me, he had covered me, and he gave me the right set of tools to be able to still cope with things that's going on in your life that could have broke you and destroyed you. See, they don't want you to get that, see? They want to put a bunch of chaos in your life so you can get good that come with it. You ain't gonna see that good because you so used to shit that you end up being on a defense mode all the time. We always think somebody out to get us. We always think somebody's something for nothing. This free game over here. There be free game over here. I don't be looking for nothing from nobody, man. I be have to look for myself, because at the end of the day, I have to I gotta go in that mirror and look myself in the mirror and tell myself all the things that's gonna encourage myself before I get out here and talk about doing it for other people. Even if I sit here and have a smile on my face, sometimes I cry, sometimes I laugh, sometimes I'm not in the mood, sometimes I get on this bitch and dance. I'm all the above. But here's the thing. Not gonna take my problems out on nobody else to make nobody else feel bad, because my day not going the way that it need to go, or my life ain't going the way that I want it to go. That don't mean I hate nobody, or I don't love nobody, or I ain't got no love for nobody because I ain't showing up because you feel that I should show up. As long as I know that I got understanding with the people that I say that I love and I care for, and I know that they give my shirt off their back just as well as I will for them, that's who I'm riding for. That's who I'm going to ride for. And at the end of the day, I can't want more than what you want for yourself. I can sit here and think it all day, but if you don't put in the work, sis, if you don't put in the work, bro, how can I help you when you draining me else? Think about it. This ain't no easy job, man. Talking about being strong, being loyal, and be real with yourself. Chosen. Why you chose me, Lord? Why you sit here and run my mouth to these people when they done did me like a dog? They done drug me through the mud. They done put me in situations that I couldn't get out, made me feel less than, took everything I got, had me to the bottom that I wanted to take pills and throw it in the towel and give it all up to where you see and said, no, you not. That ain't it. Besides going to the church at the pool pit, what about when you come out them doors Monday through Friday through Sunday? We got to wait on one day to praise him? To sit here and say what he done brought us out of, man? Some people get on my nerves so bad, bro. Sometimes that it make me sometimes that I don't like people. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight up with that. Sometimes I get to a point that it makes you not like certain people because people love to come in for a little while, not for a long time, and try to do certain things. And then expect you, oh, you supposed to be skipping along down the line. Yeah, she did. We still cool. This still my BL. Don't keep fucking reminding me of my past about what I done did in the past with having some conversations with me. Tell me something new. Tell me what I'm doing now. Don't keep on rekindling about when we growed up together, what we used to do and how a nigga used to be. I don't care. I left that right where it's at, and I wish you would too. How you gonna remind me of some type of stuff that didn't make me feel good, and you keep reassuring me of how I used to give the people the same reaction that they gave me? I know that. Now you looking like a fool. See, nobody ain't want to tell me I was looking like a fool back then when I wanted to act out and do things that got me locked up, got me hemmed up, could have lost my life and everything. You ain't tell me what was going to come with it. Playing with people's feelings, going laying down with this person, what come with it when they try to control you, try to take over your mindset, tell you when you're coming and going, when to go, what time you're getting in. Nigga, you ain't my daddy. You ain't my mama. Understanding is everything when it comes to certain stuff. Baby, I be getting schizophrenic bipolar sometimes. I ain't gonna even hold you. Sometimes I be really getting schizophrenic bipolar. That's what they say. That's what they say. See, when you expose people, when people want to do what they want to do and they keep on telling you like you supposed to do something, then when you come say something, they get mad at you because they tell you they ain't said you supposed to do something, then when you come say something, they get mad at you because they tell you they ain't said like that. So if you said like that, you mind because this what I somebody know you, and people trying to your house and people trying to tell you what to do. You don't like how they treating you. You tired of sitting here doing this and doing that. If you don't speak up for yourself, guess what? They gonna keep doing it. They gonna keep doing it. People don't like that you got so much confidence in yourself. People don't like that I can get on this app and I can come on this bitch just the way that I am and you either like me or love me, don't accept it or fuck you. I don't care. And that's why some people be mad that you don't care. Because at the end of the day, I'ma still know how to present myself. I'm still gonna know how to present myself to people because respect due to a dog. I'ma still love on people even if I felt like people didn't love on me because you didn't break me. You didn't put me in the box. You did at first. I can't hold you. You did. You made me want to slide. Boom, I ain't gonna lie. I have slided a couple of times on people because they done pissed me off. But get what? I had to learn. I had to literally learn. And even now, for me being in the field that I'm in and I see people mistreating people and they can't do nothing about it, I be mad as hell. But get what? This my job. But get what? If it go too far, I'm telling on you, bitch. You know why I'm telling on you? Because if I want to whoop your ass, I know their family would. be looking at some of y'all and be like, what made you thought you need to do that anyway? And why you even said that? That don't even sound right. If you taking care of somebody's parent, or if you taking care of somebody's daughter, or children, or anything that in the need of help and they ain't around, they trust in the fact that they left they people in good hands. Not no ratchet bitches that be coming in here talking about, oh, I'm just here for the check and I'm getting go home. No, bitch, do your job. Do your job. That's what you here for. That's why a lot of boys leaving here accidental anyway now, because bitches around here playing and looking at bodies and looking at sculptures and who man is this and who woman is this, because you're sitting on these people's job, not doing your job, and then they're your boss, and then you don't want your boss to tell you that. Well, damn, who can tell you something? Then you get out here in the streets, you're wondering why you come to your jobs drunk, hangover, don't have no care in the world, go to the house, your house nasty, tell me something, oh, I got this. I don't give a damn how much money you got. If I got to walk in your house and step on trash or step on clothes, something wrong. Something wrong. And then people be wanting to sit there and, hey man, you talking about people be jealous. People don't be jealous of some of y'all nasty ass when they come in your house, dishes all in the sink. What they at? People have dishes all in their sink when you come in to eat. I ain't doing that. Clean that up. Go take that trash out. That's how you accumulate bugs. Tell them children to pick that up. That don't look right. Teach them how to fold that up right there. So you won't be so overwhelmed, because when they get to a certain age, you're supposed to teach them these things, so when they go out here in the real world, they'll understand what comes with it. What you got to do to be able to keep your head above water, because you sit around this bitch and keep on acting like you ain't got no sense, they'll come and run your ass off. And sometimes it's good to play crazy with some people, because they call me crazy all the damn time, and I be fine with that. I sure the fuck do. Call me whatever you want to call me. I know what's up. I know what's up. Because you do have computer operated motherfuckers. That's all they do. They live for it. They live for it. I don't got time for it. I'd have already been through several different storms and still going through storms. But get what? It ain't no storms that I can't be able to handle. You get what I'm saying? I'm winning. We winning. That's why someone be mad, because we winning. I'm telling you now. Some people you can't get on their apps and talk with some sense and act like you got it all figured out. Because get what they going to do? They're going to try to slide on you and get somebody to plot with you. Try to say, oh, she this. Go bring up her past. Go dig up this. Let's see what she got on her to do. Bitch, you can't go dig up nothing that I done already put in. You see that right there? You see that right there? I keep it. People love to say, oh, you know, you got to be careful about what hymns you keep in your house, or where you go, they going with me. They going with me. It ain't about keeping them in my house, baby. It's keeping it that every time I look around, them scriptures are going to go somewhere with me. It's going to be in my car. It's going to be in my house. It's going to be at my job. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to put it in my pocket. If I got to put my headphones set in my ear to listen to something that keep the corrupt spirits from away from me, and toxic people and negative people and something for nothing, don't want nothing out of life from around me, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Because when you learn how to work on you, guess what? You get a lot done. Because guess what? Don't think it's over with because everything working in our favor. It ain't over with now, because the job ain't gonna never stop. Trying to bring up your past. You're gonna always have somebody that come into your life and trying to plot. But get what? If it ain't for you, get what? God ain't gonna allow it anyway. So no matter what they do, they can try to do it to you all day. But get what? If it ain't gonna prosper, it ain't gonna make it. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's all gas and no brakes over here. All gas and no brakes. I said what I said. I've been said and I say it again. Who gonna do me something? Keep your foot on their neck. Because get what? Soon as you give them an inch, they go a whole fucking mile on you. And then they think they got one up on you. And the only thing you can tell them is, you better be glad I ain't do you nothing. You good. You won. You won. You got that. I let you have that. Yeah. I let you have that. Especially the one that you know you supposed to been checked and got on their ass. You be like, yeah, I'll let you have that. You on their ass. You be like, yeah, I'll let you have that. Yeah. Thanks. You really think you shining over there? You really think you sitting over there and I won't call you out and be ready for whatever? But I'm going to let you have them. I'm going to laugh that one off and let you be great. Thank you, though. And then they don't never know what the fuck your thank you be. Thank you for keeping me off your ass, and I ain't got to deal with you no more, and I ain't got to come in your presence. Because get what? I know you don't like me. I don't like you. If you think I don't like you, but if I ain't got to deal with you, you played me some type of way one day, I don't give a fuck. I still don't fuck with you. Sure ain't. I'm good. I'm good. But I ain't got on here to talk to y'all for a long time like that for real. Cause I gotta go to work. I didn't see I still got an assignment to do. I still gotta go do something. Because guess what? I done already said, oh, I'm gonna go help this person. So I try to be a woman of my word to go do those things because I already said that I wanted to do it. In order for me to keep my head above water, I gotta keep myself entertained and keep going, because the minute that I sit down and let too many people come into my life, into my presence, and trying to interfere for what plan he got for me, see, that's why I be fucking up at. See, I gotta remove him. See, you gotta see him and don't see him. Give advice, don't give advice. Take self-criticism or don't. It is what it is, but I can listen. Y'all gotta get it together, man. What we doing? What we doing? I thought we was up. What we doing? Cause I thought we was up. We got a little soft cause it's the holidays and stuff came around and stuff like that. But some of us got to understand that some of those holidays are still pagan holidays now. So don't be going out here getting yourself in the world and you trying to find you some money saying you got to get your people something for Christmas. Hell to the night. I ain't got it. Shit, I gotta pay my rent. Get what? You don't pay your rent, cause get what? You go shopping, doing all the goddamn Christmas shopping, and don't pay your rent. Them folks gonna still want their money. And don't pay your rent. Them folks gonna still want their money. They still want their money. That shit gonna go. When you're here and when you're gone, them bills still gonna roll. And get what? I ain't gonna stress myself out about them either, shit. But get what? I'm gonna get them people they do it because I don't want to hear their mouth. And I ain't trying to be outdoors in no goddamn cold. I ain't trying to be out with a ride. So and then get mad because you be like $10 ain't no gas money. Hell nah, bitch, that back in the day. Call you an Uber. You gonna pay the Uber more than you trying to pay me. So why you can't pay me what you gonna pay the Uber? Fuck around with you. And I'm driving a big ass truck. I ain't with it. I ain't friendly though. I be driving solo dolo. I ain't gonna even hold you. I be solo dolo. Cause I don't need nobody to my, oh, they ain't got no gas. Run me here, run me there. My car be one passenger only. Unless it's one of my children. And hell, they got cars. There ain't gonna be too many they had chance. Why you ain't drive your own car? Why you in your own car? Especially when you're stingy. Shit, but wanna go somewhere. Alright. But I said what I said today, man. Today was all about your energy, man. Where we at? I thought we was standing. I thought we were winning. We all in the goddamn shade room, man. Yup, it's the real for me. It be the real talk for me. It be the real talk for me. I'm telling y'all, they can't fuck with me. They can't fuck with a baby picture. That's why some of them mad. And get what? Okay, you can jump on the bandwagon, man. You ain't got to try to beat me out. We can stand together. Because I'm going to go eat. I'm going to go eat. I promise you, I ain't hungry. I miss out on no meals because that's just on me. But I best believe I'm going to get it. I'm going to eat. So that's what I want you to do. It's all gas and no brakes, man. Don't be getting on this bitch talking about no New Year's revolution and all that. Just do it. Just do it. I don't need nobody coming on here. Oh, I got a New Year's revolution. I'm going to stop this. I'm going to stop that. Just do it. Oh, I'm going to benefit this. I'm going to pay for that. Just do it. Stop telling everybody what you going to do any goddamn way. They try to self-sabotage before you even get it good. Because you done ran your big ass mouth for your blessing come in your door good. Because you done told everybody. So now they trying to plot with them to get what you got and imitate you for who you is. And it ain't going to work. It be the real over here for me. Yeah. Cause it's so crazy because I ain't never really been no social media type of person on these apps. I only started getting on the social media apps in 2017. 2017. And I think I only had like at least 600 followers or something like that. Cause I ain't care to do all that. I done played in movies and everything and did shit. I don't advertise it or broadcast a lot of stuff like that. I done been in rooms and places with people, man, I can't even imagine. But I was just enjoying their company, their time, their energy. I can go run up wherever I want to. It's my presence. It's my aura. It's the way I talk. It's the way that I stand. It's the way I present things. It's the way that sometimes I fall back because you know why? Because God knows what he was doing before he did it. I'm telling you, y'all. They try to stop me for a long time. Do you hear me? People been trying to stop me for a long time. And I ain't number 39. I still got a long way to go. And they still mad. Alright? It is what it is. Because I told you, it's like a pipe. I bust them. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. I am me. I am her. It be the real talk for me. I ain't capping. That's why they mad. Because you ain't capping. See, when you chosen... Sometimes y'all about to make me get happy up in here knowing that I gotta go to work. But sometimes, man, when I tell you when the enemy think that he won, man, and he ain't got now up, I just be want to praise him in advance because get what? If you ain't here then, man, you better get up and run across that room because I'm telling you what it is now. I'm telling you. I went to start over with nothing helping everybody else. I was worried about people's health. I wanted to come home and take care of my mama. I wanted to make sure my brothers and sisters were straight. I had to make sure I'm straight. Then other people started walking in, wanting to interfere, trying to get them straight. Then the way I found myself had to shake it off because the weight was getting heavy on me. It was like I couldn't sleep at night. I couldn't eat. I couldn't shake it off. I was sleepless. Every time you look around, I'm thinking that I got a sleeping disorder around this bitch because I'm thinking there's something wrong with me. Go to the doctor and they say, oh, your pressure good. You ain't got no high blood pressure. You don't got no cancer. You ain't going through nothing. Your weight up there. I said, but what about my mental though? You know what I'm saying? And I had to think about it. Those little books that I used to jot down in them journals. About sometime when it come back to you, the same storm that you'd have been through. Sometimes you got to go back and look over your life or what he brought you through or to say, oh, I ain't going back there. It wasn't no Red Bull I drunk, baby. I ain't drink no Red Bull. I ain't even drink nothing yet, but I do need to get me some water. Thank you for reminding me. I ain't drunk nothing yet, sweetheart. I didn't. I sure didn't. I ain't drank nothing yet. Because it's unique. See, it ain't on me, it's in me. You get what I'm saying? So when we have certain conversations, see, you gotta keep your foot on their neck, and sometimes you gotta go like this with it when you put it on there. And then just when you think they held enough and they think they doing you something, just keep that a little bit, and then when you get up, just pick your leg, just kick them one more time, just say, fuck you. Look, I ain't tell y'all go out there and do that bad now, but I'm just saying. But for real, man, it was all love today, for real. It was literally all love today because I be trying to remind my sisters and brothers that, man, we winning for real. I know sometimes it may not look like it. I know sometimes stuff easy said and done because some people ain't going through the motion at that time. So y'all feel like some people don't understand what you going through, baby. I be understanding. I be crying my crybaby because I be caring about people well-being and their feelings. You know what I'm saying? So I do care. But I can't care no more than the next person care. Straight up. You can't. You can't care no more than the next person care. If you care more than them, then you fucked up because they looking at you like you crazy. I be thinking I'm being punked. For real. It cold outside, y'all. That's why I got the hat on my head. And it was cold in here when I got here, so I had to turn on the heat. And now I got to go back out the door for about about 3 hours. Ain't gonna be too long. Go over here, let this girl show me. So when she get off for next week, I'ma let her go on vacation, you feel me? You know, I fuck with some people now. I ain't no low down ass person, you feel me? Some people do need a break. They do need time out working shit. You know what I'm saying? So shit. And I just need the extra funds to get the fuck what I'm trying to do. So I ain't mind. Shit. Go get them 5. Go get them 5 days. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people be in their feelings. I tell you, put your feelings in your pocket. For real. Put your feelings in your pocket. Because that's how they used to try to make us do back in the day when they did some fuck shit to us. They ain't wanted us to speak on it. Don't talk about it. Don't say nothing. Stay in your place. Y'all remember that? How people used to be? Especially grown folks knowing that they wrong. Telling you that bullshit. And then when you get older and see that it was some bullshit, then they get mad. Man, going on with that. You had me fooled all these years like you in a good marriage, like your relationship right. You beat Peter, Rob, Paul, goddamn disrespectful, doing shit, handling shit fucked up. Man, I ain't moving like that. Why I don't follow you? And you wonder why your children corrupt. You're wondering why your family members so damn dysfunctional. Don't you know some people that come from dysfunctional families, man, be the ones that's gonna make it out, and you skipped over the one that really supposed to be your blessing. The ones that you always said that they're a problem child, they always get into something, they always doing something. That was me. Folks used to love say I'm doing shit. Sometimes I ain't even did shit. It be the principle. I ain't been doing that. Sometimes I can be with people that start all the shit, but I be the one that getting in trouble because my ass ain't saying that. We was all caught. Shit, I was involved. I mean, what you want me to do? But I ain't do it. But since you say I did, okay, ain't no big ass consequence, so okay, I'll take that. But get what, bitch? If you ever cross me back and when I took, that's why I don't be in people way no more. I ain't got time. You be loyal to motherfuckers that ain't even loyal to you. You got that back, you'll ride or die, you'll slide, and then when you're back against the wall, boy, these bitches will fuck you over. Some, I ain't gonna say y'all. I got me some routers now, I ain't gonna lie. I got an army behind me now, don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? But I mind my own business that keep me, y'all. So I just want to get on here and encourage y'all for a little while, man, to stay up, to stay encouraged. Because I told you I'm not the little one, I'm the big one. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, man. It was me with the real talk today, man. Those of you guys don't follow me, go follow me, man. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the likes, man. I told you we up in this season. We up. It's all gas and no brakes. We winning over here, man. We winning. I'm telling you we winning. I come from a family of 7. You know what I'm saying? I'm the middle child. And I understand that assignment. You know, even if I'm hard-headed sometimes, but I know what the fuck going on. I ain't sleep no more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't sleep. Some people need to just go ahead and wake up. I ain't sleep. And I never was sleep. Sometimes I got a little bit of restless from doing stuff because I try to take on so much that I started to, I ain't trying to bear that. Especially when some things that he done already told us to release and we still trying to carry it. You know, no. It ain't no pity packing back over and spinning the block. Just let it be what it is. It was that. Don't feel no certain type of way. Keep doing how you doing. Keep striving. You don't owe nobody nothing. Whatever you done did in your past, if you overcame and then you forgave yourself for it, keep it on moving. And whoever don't like it, fuck them. That's just what it is. I don't need to sit at nobody's table, keep on reminding me of some shit that I used to do when I was 15 and 16 years old and I'm almost fucking 40. Stop it. Find another conversation. You can't have a conversation with nobody without saying stuff that they used to do. You bypassed all the good shit. You want to keep reminding me of how I used to slide. That was toxic. You want to tell me how I used to run up on somebody. That was toxic. Don't be telling nobody that you'll have a bitch ready for me for. I'm ready for them. Because you telling some stories that I ain't even on that type of time no more with. Some people have folk ready for you before you ready for them, because people be running their big ass mouth about you or some stuff that how you used to be. Hell, now I'm just not, I ain't gonna play with you faster this time. You snubbed me last time. I let you have that. But I ain't forget, bitch. That's why I be telling people, man, just do how you supposed to do. Straight up. Treat people how you want to be treated. Get yourself something. Have something in life. Have some type of goals in life. Stop knocking the next woman and man about what they doing. Stop getting mad at people because they don't agree on how you think that they should. Stop getting mad because people calling some of y'all mammies, because some of y'all is mammies. You know what I'm saying? But don't go knocking the people that are really doing good for their kids and taking care of their kids and then want to put this image on them like they bad people and they bad company that keep, man, y'all cut it. Do the motherfuckers like that really dirty and that's really wrong for real. Then make that out of example. And half of the people won't be doing what they supposed to, doing if we go ahead and make some of them out of example right then and there. Well, we ain't got to play with them the first time. That be people's problem. We keep giving people chances after chances to fuck us over, and we ain't doing it in this season. Told you stuff seasonal. Y'all thought I was playing. People are seasonal. People, places, and things are seasonal. Sure is. Only for a season, due to a season of a lifetime. Straight up. And I ain't got time. I'm trying to break generational cycle curses, man. You ain't finna have me stuck in bondage and thinking that I'm be raising grown men that's supposed to be and get themselves in order, don't want to do that, don't want to work, don't want to get no hustle by themselves, hang on the block with your homeboys, talk about who you slept with, who you got first, twerking out. I ain't with all this shit, man. Go on. Find you something safe to do. Just find you something safe to do. Some stuff I ain't got the patience for it. I ain't got time. So I said what I said today. It was the real talk for me. And I'm gonna come stand. I will be here constantly on your neck, your bag. You know what I'm saying? They done poked the bear. They done poked the bear. They done poked the lion, big ass cat. They done poked me. And I ain't even mad. It's the poke is, man, this chest up, chin up. Man, this bitch over here. You ain't winning. We winning. So I said what I said. So if you ain't in my life in this season, and I ain't compensating with you, affiliated with you no certain type of way, don't take it no certain type of way. I still love you, I still fuck with you, but I ain't got to deal with you. No love lost. Deuces.